Hello, I just wanted to do a quick tutorial on the three add-ons that I chose for Google. As you can see here, CLOZEit, Doc2Slides, and Pixabay free images are the three I selected. I'm going to start with CLOZEit here. And what this does is basically helps you to create guided notes or a fill-in-the-blank test or quiz you could do real quick. But here you look right here, you just have to highlight words and you can choose any color. I've already highlighted three and I'll just kind of show you one more. But pick your word here. Let's go down here and we'll take Google out right here. And then just pick your highlight color. And it doesn't matter what color you pick, as long as it's highlighted, it will put a blank there. So now I'm going to come back over here and you can see you can also do underlining, which that might be faster because otherwise you got to come up here every time and highlight the word. That's one thing I didn't like. I wish it would let you just keep highlighting, but other than that, it's not too bad. But if you do the underline, you just use the Control U shortcut, and that would help. All right, and then scroll down over here, and you can create a worksheet with a word bank, or you can create one with a word bank, but also leaves the first letter of the word there. So that might make it too easy, depending on your level of students. But I will stick with this one just to show you how it works. And here we go. And there it is. There's the word bank, and there's your blanks. Easy enough. All right, next I'm going to use this same document to show you Pixabay free images. And we are right now working with copyright and stuff, so I thought this would be a good one to show because it does use the Creative Commons and it has pictures that are free to use here. So I'm currently working on my weather unit, so I just look up some kind of weather picture and just again scroll down. It's got a ton of great pictures. You can see how clear they are. I'm going to just pick this one and it will insert it wherever my cursor is in the document, and there you go. Easy enough, and you could do that on other applications as well. And then last but not least, I'm going to go in here and show just a quick way to do Doc2Slides here. And I'm going to put my sidebar over here. Now this one, you basically just want to space where you want your slide to end. So all this information will be on one slide. But if I want less information, then I just need to go put another space and do it that way. So as you can see here, I'm going to go just create Google Slides here, and it will pull each one of these sections into its own slide. So it's doing that now. All right, and here it is. You can see it did this on each slide. Now it didn't pull in now it did do my word bank down here. I'd probably want to delete that before I did this, but those are easy to delete the slides. But it didn't do my picture. That's the only thing it left out. So that's something to consider if you were using this as well. But anyway, that is the three. I hope that gave you a good rundown of them, and I hope you try them out. Thanks.